Thank you. And tonight, police say they're looking for two drivers who hit a 21-year-old woman and did not stop.
And we've learned that young lady is now preparing for 3 reconstructive surgeries right now.
It happened in Mansfield shortly after 1 a.m. on Sunday. The woman's mother says it's a miracle her daughter is alive after being run over twice. Here's Richard Solomon.
If you ever needed proof that
anybody else would have died from this,
miracles are real,
anybody else would have died from this,
just talk to Sasha Smith about the one that she's holding on to.
That's all I see is my baby laying in the street and those cars.
Her daughter, 21-year-old Sasha Smith,
it was just too fast.
Almost died Sunday morning.
It was too fast.
It almost happened on this stretch of FM 917 in Mansfield.
I call it a miracle because my baby's alive.
The two were headed back home to Cleburne. Sharita picked up Sasha because she didn't want to drive. She had been drinking that night. They were cracking jokes per usual when all of a sudden,
it was like she twisted out of the truck and I leaned and I said, "Sasha," but she was gone.
Her mother says the door of the old truck didn't close properly. Seconds later, she was hit by 2 oncoming vehicles.
Boom, boom. It's just like, bumper cars. They hit her that quick.
Sharita says neither of the drivers stopped. And Mansfield police haven't made any arrest.
I was dragging her out of the street. I'm in the street waving in the middle of the street for people to stop. Nobody would stop.
Sasha was flown to JPS Health in Fort Worth. It's where her father, Stephen, died in 2014.
He was taken to JPS
from a motorcycle accident that happened on the same road she was hit on.
She's right across from where he was.
She has several surgeries scheduled this week to reconstruct her buttocks, spine, and back. She is the miracle that her mother just won't take for granted.
I won't go home until it's time for both of us to go home.
In Fort Worth, I'm Richard Solomon.